Welcome back, student. Today we read the 20th chapter of the Environmental Studies Part 1. The name of chapter is I'll be responsible and sensitive. In the first picture, it was Deepika's birthday. She had invited all her friends to her house. When her friends came, she put on music at a loud volume and all of them began to dance and have a fun. Picture number 2. In the second box, her neighbor was an elderly person. He suffered from a high blood pressure. He could not tolerate very loud noise. In the third box, he asked Deepika to turn down the volume. Deepika realized that he was suffering because of the loud music. She turned down the volume at once. And in a, after the picture, they given a one para that and he realized his mistake. Rahul's grandmother used to wait for him to return from school every day. When he returned, she would give him something to eat. She asked him about what had happened in school that day. As for Rahul, he couldn't wait to finish eating and watch the cartoons on TV. Grandmother felt very bad that Rahul didn't talk to her properly. When Rahul's parents noticed this, they also felt bad about it. One day, Rahul's father explained to him how his behavior hurt his grandmother. Rahul realized his mistake. From then onwards, he began to talk to his grandmother lovingly. Page number 121. Can you tell? Discuss both the above incidents in a class. Why was Rahul's and Deepika's behavior wrong? How did they correct their mistakes? Are there old people living in your home or neighborhood? What help can you offer to them? We all either live with or are related to the old people. They love us and pamper us. However, they cannot run about and play like us. They often need small tasks done for them like fetching medicine or other products from the market, removing things from the lofts or threading needles. If we carry out these tasks for them, it is of a great help to them. If the TV or the music is played loudly, it can be very disturbing for them. At such times, we must lower the volume. Grandparents are often at home all day. Their only pastime is talking to their children and the grandchildren. They are curious about what their grandchildren do at school all day. They have great affection for us. They feel happy when we speak to them lovingly. Can you tell if someone at a home or in a neighborhood is suffering from an illness, what should you do? So complete this activity, students. Page number 122. We all wish for a patient to get well soon. For this, we should follow the doctor's advice and take care accordingly. After giving After giving first aid for injuries, the patient must be taken straight to a hospital or a primary health center. Do not depend on a talismans, amulets, and incantations. Consult a doctor on a time. Responsibility towards the people with special needs. Some people have a physical handicaps because of the illness or accidents or they may be born with them. They suffer many inconveniences and much discomfort at a public places. That is why they are in need of a special services and assistance. Do you know we have been successful in eradicating polio in our country? The World Health Organization has praised India for this achievement. Since the campaign against polio was carried out with a dedication over many years, the disease was eradicated. What is the phrase? दो बूंद जिंदगी के related to. Do you know the next box? Nowadays, in many hospitals abroad, robots are used for the service and aid of patients. Will it be fun to have robots work for you? Or will it be boring with no other human being present? Try this. Divide all the students in a class into two groups. Blindfold the students in group A, but not those in a group B. Pair off each student from group A with a student from a group B. Each pair will go from the classroom to the main gate of the school. On reaching the gate, remove the blindfold and now blindfold students from the group B return to the class in the same pairs. What difficulties did you face while walking blindfolded? Could you walk at your normal speed while blindfolded? When not blindfolded, did you wait for your blindfolded classmate or leave them behind? Page number 123. If your partner leaves you behind, how would you feel? You may have seen a blind person with a white cane walking along the street. Blind people can walk about in public places freely with the help of the white cane. In some buildings, the floor numbers on lifts are written in a braille that helps a blind people to go to any floor they wish without help. A blind person can also vote secretly like other citizens because of the braille signs on the voting machine. In schools, universities, and in some other buildings, you may have seen a concrete slope next to the stairs. This slope is called a ramp. The ramp makes it possible for people in a wheelchairs to enter the building. Some buildings also have a special toilets for people in a wheelchairs. These facilities exist so that people with the special needs can live their daily lives easily. However, these facilities are not available everywhere. We must treat people with special needs with care whether these facilities exist in public places or not. Blind people can read and write by using their sense of touch. This system of writing is called the braille. Braille characters make use of raised dots created on a paper. Each character has a fixed number and arrangement of dots. A blind person can read the paper by filling these raised dots. However, all of the books written in ordinary scripts are not available in a braille. Blind persons can listen to the stories if they are read out. Page number 124. Try this. Write your name using the braille characters given below. Tell us your friend's name using the signs in a sign language. This is a braille script from letters A to Z and the numbers hashtag to 9. Page number 125. The signs by your hands, symbolical language by hands are given from A to Z, a sign language used in India. People who cannot hear use sign language. They are also taught how to lip read to follow what other people are saying. They can follow other people's speech if they speak slowly and clearly. Special sign news programs are broadcast on a television for people who cannot hear. Page number 126. Do you know Sudha Chandran is an expert Bharatnatyam dancer. She lost a leg in an accident. However, even with an artificial leg, she continues to dance and act with great determination. Ravindra Jain is blind. He has composed music for many movies and television programs. He has also received many awards for his music. Sharath Gayakwad is disabled in one hand. However, he has made the country famous worldwide in swimming competition. What we have learned, being a sensitive is understanding the difficulties of the people in our family and locality and helping them when needed. We must treat old people, patients, and those with the special needs with care and respect. If we are sensitive, our capacity to help others increases. Okay. Thank you, people. Thank you, students.